What up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. This your boy Jay Reed for Jay Reed's Love of Cars. So what are we doing today? We're going to try out this Ultimate Meguiar's Waterless Wax and Wash. Now, I already kind of used it on my wife's car like a few days ago, but it's black and the paint is pretty bad on my wife's car. So I don't really think it did too well, but I've never used it on the Corvette. So today we are going to use it on the Corvette. Corvette. It's a beautiful day today. Really ain't too much to do. And the car's not that dirty. You know how sometimes when you've washed your car, it's been up, you hadn't driven it, and it's not like a rain dirty. You know what I'm saying? It's just kind of dusty. I figure, why not use the waterless wax to clean it up? Now, obviously, all I'm going to be doing is rubbing dirt around on the car. That's always boo-boo. But luckily, my car is white, so you can't really see scratches anyway. If it scratches it, it scratches it. Luckily, my car don't fit in those automatic washes, because I ain't gonna lie to you, I was sending it through that automatic wash. I ain't gonna lie to you. So we're gonna use this on, see if I can clean it up a little bit, make it look like a little stone, get some dirt off of it, and then park it right back in the garage. Ooh, look at the meats on the back, look at the meats. So let me set this camera up, and we're gonna start doing it to see what it do. In fact, hold on a minute. Now I know some of you thinking, I know he ain't gonna use that. No, I'm not gonna use that. I was using that to clean off the lens on the camera. But what I am going to use is this right here. We're going to use that to get it on and popping. I don't know where to start. I guess we'll start at the front. Now, it is kind of dirty. Some places down here is really dusty. Really don't want to do it, but I don't know. I'll probably end up washing it anyway. Now, if you notice, like I said, I've used this one time on my wife's car, and that took half a bottle. This shit ain't cheap. So, would I advise using it? Probably not, because you ain't gonna get but a couple of times, a couple of uses out of it. Let's spray that on there. What did the directions even say? Start with upper surfaces, obviously, because it's less dirt. Return to the first dampest towel. You gotta use a lot of towels. Using a second clean. We're not gonna do none of that. Let's see here. Ooh. Now I will say it smells awfully good. So the outside of your car, it's gonna be smelling like berries and juices. Berries and juices. Now obviously I'm not gonna do the whole car in this video. That'll be too much, and most people just gonna fast forward through that shit. But we're gonna do it a little bit. I really need 2 towels, like you said. I really should be using this one to go over at the end. I see why you gotta use 2 towels. Let me find another one. We'll start with this. All right, let's get that. Ooh, boom, boom. I can't get over how good it smells. It smells like, and if you could use this in the interior, it'd be amazing, because the interior would be smelling amazing. But it's not for the interior. It's not for the interior. Get the lens clean. I'm still digging these lights, y'all. I may have to do another video on that. Like, how long have I had these now? Like a year? Maybe so. Anyway, let's clean this thing up. This bumper is gonna be the dirtiest part. You only want to spray a little area at a time. Otherwise, it's just gonna dry. This ain't cleaning none of that. You gotta really scrub to get the hard dirt off. That's why it's only good if your car is kind of dusty. I don't know, maybe somebody in the comments that got more experience with this stuff know how to use it better than I did. Cause I don't like to read instructions. No siree. I don't like this tire. I don't like nothing I'm doing right now. That's for sure. Come back with the second one. Ooh, so not clean. So not clean. We're gonna do it anyway. All right. So let me get to, I may do a time lapse. I ain't gonna do no time lapse. Y'all don't wanna, people be doing time lapse just to make their videos longer. I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna finish cleaning this up, and I'm gonna come back and show you the end results. I promise you. I'm spin too. Okay, we got it all cleaned up. Hope you guys are ready to check it out to see what the results are. Here's what she looked like, all cleaned up. I don't know if you can tell it or not in this angle, but I'm gonna go somewhere else because I need to put some gas in it too and let you see it at another angle. Here are my thoughts about using this spray-on waterless wash and wax stuff. My thoughts are, don't buy it. Do not waste your money on it. Here's why. I told you, I've used it one time on here, then one time on here, and this is how much I have left out of the whole bottle. it's not worth it. Just hell, you can buy some Dawn dish soap if you're willing to risk it all and use that and get a better job done with water. Probably won't buy it again or any brand of it again as long as I live, because it's a waste of money. But here's the tip: if you do decide that you want to use it, make sure, especially on a Corvette, this is usually the dirtiest part of my car for some strange reason. So you want to do this last. Otherwise, you're going to be putting dirt and grit and grime all on your car. I don't know if you want that. Even I don't want that. But from a distance and probably on the camera, it looks extremely clean. But it's not, especially for the price that you got to pay for it. This is what it looks like. Ooh, it is funky though. It is funky at that angle. You see the meats on the back? We not playing with y'all. We not playing. We see the street meats. Them street meats. Yeah. So I'm gonna take it to somewhere. I'm just gonna get some gas, pull it up to somewhere and get some more pictures. May do an overdub of it at the other location so you can see a full body side of it. All right, let's go to this gas station so I can get some fueling. Because we kind of low. We are really low. We're gonna get some E85, I guess. Actually, I think I'm gonna put like some 93 in here. Maybe like half a tank of 93. I'm not finna go back to the track in a couple of weeks. That'll be gone. And then we'll put some more E85. You guys will be happy to know that my check engine light never did come back on once I fixed the, put a new O2 sensor in there. Hell. Okay, so let's see how clean it really is. May not be clean, but it sounds good. I mean, it's not that clean, but it's clean. That motherfucker clean. I love these wheels.